The New York Jets easily and unanimously decided upon by the general public as the worst current NFL team by a pretty large margin, and pretty much they're destined for a winless 0-16 season. But that sets up for one man and one man only who can possibly change this organization, and today, thanks to Madden science, we find out if it's even possible that Patrick Mahomes can save this team.
Eat corn and get RBT to 1 million subscribers by Christmas. Eat your corn. Love your corn. But you need to get RBT to 1 million subscribers by Christmas.
So hopefully you guys do enjoy today's Madden scientific video, and if you do, make sure to smash a huge thumbs up. And if you guys do enjoy, make sure to also subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because if and only if we do hit that million subscription mark by the end of the year, gonna be doing a massive next-gen console giveaway to my subscribers and subscribers only. 3 next-gen consoles is being given away to my subs and subs only, but that's if and only if we do hit that million mark by the end of the year. Guys, gotta make sure you start clicking it if you haven't. If we can gain the same amount of subscribers that we did the last 2 months of last year, we can hit that easily this year, so make sure again to click that button if you haven't. That said, my dudes, it's time for science to commence. You might be wondering, why is Mr. Bubbles not a part of today's video? Because we have to have the Jets in their current state, and unfortunately for Jets fans in their current state has Adam Gase as part of it, so that sucks for you. But very simple, this experiment is going to be divided up into 3 parts. The first simulation that we're doing, we're picking up where the current NFL season's left off. The Jets or 0-9 of the year. We're just going to simulate the rest of the season, no changes at all to the Jets team, and just see what Madden thinks where the Jets are going to end up. Are they going to finish 0-16? Today we shall find out. So after that, we're going to do a second simulation where we're going to pick up the same exact place, week 10, where the Jets are 0-9, but add Patrick Mahomes to the team and see how many wins he can give the team in comparison to the first simulation where it's just the normal Jets. So see how many extra wins Patrick Mahomes adds to the team. And then in the third and final simulation, we're going to give Patrick Mahomes an entire season with the New York Jets organization to see if he can be the one change and one change only that can bring this team from 0-16 potentially to hopefully at least a wild card spot. So with that said, freaking good goddamn luck, Patrick Mahomes. So obviously we didn't make the playoffs. Then we go 0-16, and no, we actually won 2 games. How shocking. Okay, so most importantly, we got to see who Madden 21 thinks that the Jets are going to end up beating this season. Like, poor guys. It's going to end up, we beat the Dolphins, the poor freaking Dolphins, 24-21, only a 3-point win. And the Patriots in week 17. We saw that could be a possibility because they about did it this past Monday. So according to Madden 21, the Jets end off this regular season 2-14, which I mean, it very easily could happen. I mean, the NFL is a long 16-game season. There's a reason why freaking very few teams, even with there being historically bad teams that there have been in the league, there's only been a few teams that actually went 0-16 on the year. Now, just for the heck of it, I want to check out a few things, see what Madden thinks is going to happen to end off the year. Yearly awards, they have Russell Wilson win the MVP, which once again could very easily end up happening. Now, who do they have winning the Rookie of the Year? That is something I do want to check out. Rookie of the Year is going to go in the AFC. It's going to go to Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert in second. Tua's not even in the top 10, which is kind of funky. Defense Rookie of the Year goes to Patrick Queen. NFC Offensive Rookie of the Year is going to DeAndre Swift, and then Justin Jefferson in second. Once again, completely fair. Defense Rookie of the Year goes to Chris Barnes. I'm not going to lie, don't necessarily know who Chris Barnes is, but fair play to you. Now, also want to check out how they believe the rest of the season is going to finish off. They have the Saints with the best record in the league at 13-3, Chiefs at 13-3. How my Titans end up going 10-6, that's fair. I think a lot of Titans fans, including myself, would be happy with anything better than a 9-7 season. They have the Cardinals making the playoffs. They have the Cowboys winning the NFC East without Dak Prescott, with goddamn Garrison Gilbert as their starting quarterback. Or is it Garrett Gilbert? God, like, who cares? So last thing before we do get in simulation number 2, where Patrick Mahomes finally becomes a part of the New York Jets. Like, that's goddamn the end of the world. It's gonna take a goddamn black hole for that to actually happen in real life. But according to Madden 21, if nothing's changed in the NFL, we pick up where the NFL's left off. It's going to be Super Bowl 55 matchup of the Saints and Phillip Rivers. Average QB age of like 53. And in Super Bowl 55, they end up having the Saints and Drew Brees possibly ending off his career with a massive dub. Now it's time to have Patrick Mahomes become a member of the New York Jets. Chiefs fans, look away because Patrick Mahomes is now a member of the New York Jets. 99 overall. Hilarious scenes that we'll never see in real life. I mean, I guess never say never, but it's just never gonna happen, so I guess I am saying never. Now with that, time to end off this season. We're 0-9. Like, obviously, I don't think we're gonna make the playoffs, but if you could even win 5 of their last few games, that would be a massive accomplishment. Watch them not win 2 games. Watch them think that the Jets would do better in real life if they freaking didn't have Patrick Mahomes in off the season versus having Patrick Mahomes. Now, if we make the playoffs, I'll end the world right now and become a nun. Okay, so I'm not becoming a nun. And I swear to God, this game is so goddamn stupid. Why did we only win 1 game with Patrick Mahomes? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, so you're telling me Joseph Flacco would bring this team to 2 wins, yet Patrick Mahomes would bring the Jets to only 1 in the same amount of games. I love this game so much. And it has us beating the Chargers this time, 28-21. I swear to God, I just hate this game so freaking much. Like, I mean, at least we played some, I was about to say we played some close games. We really didn't. Like, I think every game that we lost was by a touchdown or more. We lost the Browns 42-7. It's never going to happen the rest of Patrick Mahomes' career. But in this second simulation, let's check out. Best record in the league goes to the Seahawks at 13-3, Ravens 13-3. My Titans do a little bit better this time at 12-4, Packers 11-5. The Saints, did they not make the playoffs or did I miss them? The Saints, okay, I missed them. They went 12-4. Okay, fair play for them. Another good season. They might win the Super Bowl. The Eagles win the NFC East this time at 7-8-1. Worst record in the year goes to us, obviously, at 1-15. Now let's see if there's any shakeup in the MVP race. And last but not least, in the last simulation, I'm excited to see how Patrick Mahomes can do with the Jets team in the entire season. Can he bring them from 1-15 to possibly a wild card spot? Russell wins it again. Kyler in second. How did Gardner Minshew come in third? Like, he hasn't even played for 2 weeks out of the season. Like, how did that even happen? Last but not least, until we get to the final and most important simulation, it's going to be another freaking Colts-Saints Super Bowl matchup, and it's going to be my Titans and the Seahawks. Okay, so if my Titans go in the Super Bowl, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna make me kind of happy. It's gonna make me giggle, and I'm gonna be really happy because I really want to watch my Titans finally win a Super Bowl. That would make me so happy. And we're gonna lose. I just know it. We're gonna freaking lose to Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. They might score 75 against us, and no, we get a big tub. Final chance for Patrick Mahomes to save the New York Jets. As you see, we are in preseason week number 1, and once again, Patrick Mahomes is a member of the New York Jets. He gets a full 16-game slate. Well, you guys, let me know your predictions in the comment section below. I don't think he can bring this team to the playoffs, but I think he can get a solid 7 wins. And I think Jets fans right now would take 7 wins. 7 wins is a lot freaking better than 0. Let me know your predictions in the comment section below without cheating, and let's see if I can get this right again. I've got a few predictions right, not in today's video. Last few simulations I've done, I got some pretty good freaking predictions down pat. I'm gonna go 7 wins. 7-9 is my prediction. And poor Jets fans, they don't make the playoffs. So not even Patrick Mahomes can save your team. So that's sad. They at least end the season at an 80 overall. And okay, I was so close. I was so goddamn close. They go 8-8 on the season. So apparently Patrick Mahomes being in the AFC East completely diminishes the Buffalo Bills in their record. They go all the way down to 5-11. The Pats take the AFC East at 10-6 on the year. But once again, I really think Jets fans would be happy at this. You know, I think they would like an 8-win season opposed to a freaking 0-win season. The Bucs had the best record, 13-3. Browns in second. Best record in the league at 13-3. Chargers up there. Chiefs up there. So the Chiefs, even without Patrick Mahomes, won 11 games. I didn't even think about that. How do they still win 11 games? There's no way Chad Henne can win 11 games. It's just not real. So my Titans to make the playoffs, I mean, basically it's like the same teams up there. You had the Packers at 10-6. Bengals get a playoff spot at 9-7. Cowboys at 9-7 as well. Worst record in the league this time goes to the Broncos, Jags, and Texans, all at 4-12 on the year. No real big shockers, I'd say. The Cardinals at 6-10 is kind of stinky. The Steelers have already won more games in real life than they did in this simulation, which is kind of hilarious. Now, I do want to see how Patrick Mahomes did, like, statistically, like, how bad did his stats tank as a Jet. I mean, he still threw for 4,318 yards, 31 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Any receivers have good seasons with them? We had Jamison Crowder balled out 1,300 yards and 15 touchdowns on the year. He brought our offense up to 16th in the league, which is better than what, like the 32nd, like best offense in the league that they're on pace to have. Now, MVP this time around is gonna, why? Like, why does goddamn Nick Foles always win the MVP in these stupid goddamn videos? And so, like, now you just can throw out these results, and you can say that Patrick Mahomes would actually bring the Jets to a 16-0 record because goddamn Nick Foles and Jimmy Garoppolo came in number 1 and number 2 in the MVP race. Like, that's just not real. Blake goddamn Bortles somehow ends up on the Kansas City Chiefs and wins 11 games for him. So once again, you know this isn't real. Now, I guess last but not least, although it was a stinker, and the answer to the question, the title of the video is no, Patrick Mahomes obviously could not save the New York Jets, who ends up making it to Super Bowl 55. It is going to be the Patriots and the Cowboys, 2 teams that are more than likely not going to make the playoffs in real life. I mean, the Patriots still could. I doubt the Cowboys do without Dak. Super Bowl 55 goes to the freaking Dak Prescott-less Cowboys. What a game, Adam.